This is Brew again, and I want to show you guys about routing out of Dr. Octo. Now, I've done an updated video for Calm, and a lot of you guys have gone to my old video still, but whichever works for you, kudos to you guys. It's at 3,700 views, so I thank you for that, really from the bottom of my heart, wherever that is. And I want to show you a trick I do using Dr. Octo. Now, when you're using a loop, sometimes you don't want to use everything in that loop. Now, we could put it in the sequencer, chop it up, and try to perform some magical surgery with that loop, sort of like this. And do all of that, and you're working it with audio, and then you got to copy paste or duplicate it a bunch of times. But what if you want to take advantage of Dr. Octo instead, because it has the filter envelope, the LFO already built in, changing the decay of certain notes, all of that good stuff, right? So let me show you in Dr. Octo. It's a pretty simple thing, but for those who probably haven't thought about it, this one is for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a new Dr. Octo. I'm going to choose Time Warp here, and this is what it sounds like with the track. Now, what if I want to change or do some separate tweaks to those heavy hat hits? I'm going to keep the main output of the Dr. Octo. I'm going to split the outputs of those heavy hitters. First, I'm going to make a mix channel. Then I'm going to select one of those. Now, if you can't find where that sound is, select the button that says Select Slice by MIDI. So every one of them that has this large abusive waveform is the one I'm going to click on. Then instead of the output at the bottom right, I'm going to tell it to go to 1 and 2. Let's go ahead on the back of this and add a new output 1 and 2 to this channel. Now let's flip over and do this to the rest of those heavy hitters. There's also a shorter way. I'm gonna hit this slice edit mode here, which allows us to pencil change the rest of these. I'm gonna mute the heavy hats here to see if there's any one that I missed. Yep. So now, if I were to solo or unmute this channel, you're going to hear those. So now I can process these however I want to. So let's just go ahead and just add a suite of effects and just see if it will do anything good to this track. So that's an easy way to add the vinyl effect to a hat loop without having to use every single hat, because if you know this vinyl effect right here, it's very abrasive. So you don't have to use this one. You may have another one that you use, but the idea is you can use this and only affect certain parts of a loop. So sometimes I might just want the kicks out of a loop, but instead of slicing it up each time, just throw it in Octorex and just pull out the output that you want. All right, so that was the video and this quick tip. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and please do share. Follow my website. Go to my website at courtesyofthebrew.com. I have some services there available for you: mixing and music production, synth sounds, and more. So just follow me, stay in touch, and remember, courtesy of the Brew.